Hello, my name is Tanya Landis, and thank you for coming to What is Beachbody Coaching? I know you were invited to this call, and you're probably like, okay, what is this opportunity that is so amazing? And I'm going to tell you about that tonight. I'm going to tell you my story, the ins and outs of coaching. I'm going to address some of the fears that you may have, because trust me, we all have them, and also talk about what it takes to be a successful coach and how we make money and what our mission is. So first off, a little bit about me. So as I said, my name is Tanya Landis, and I have been a Team Beachbody Coach since December of 2011. At the time when I was invited to this amazing opportunity, I was a pretty burned out mom who wasn't making time for herself. I have 3 kids. I had left corporate after my second child was born. That was my first daughter. And I found myself at home, and I just stopped taking care of myself. Like, let's just be honest there. And then I had another baby. The weight wasn't coming off. I was really frustrated with my body. I was frustrated with our financial situation, because we had gone from 2 incomes to 1 income because it was just my husband. And so that meant that, there was a lot of things that we were struggling to pay, and I just didn't know what to do. And taking my kids to the gym, all 3 of them, was a lot of work, and 2 of my kids would scream. They wouldn't stay in the gym daycare. And plus, when I got out on the floor, I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't afford a trainer every time I was there. So I was offered the opportunity by my coach, and she said, hey, you can get healthy and fit and help others in the process. And I said, well, I am still on my before photo. I am still drinking soda, and I have a pretty nasty sugar addiction. So I don't think anyone's going to want to be coached by me. And she said, no, you're wrong. They will want to be coached by you. Invite some people to do it along with you. And I was scared. I didn't have a fitness background. I had taken care of myself, especially prior to being at home with 3 kids, but I was never one that was like loved fitness or nutrition. I love food, and I also love sugar. So I was really scared, but I knew in order for me to make the changes I wanted in my life, that why not help some other people do it while I'm working on myself? It's fun to have people along for the ride with you. So thank goodness that I overcame that fear, and even though I was really nervous, I still said yes and signed up. And I signed up to be a coach. At the same time, I signed up to work on my own health and fitness journey. And I always, my kids didn't all sleep at night. Naps were out of the question for my little ones. And then my oldest was like, he was at school during the day, but then he'd come home and be bouncing off the walls. My kids were 1, 3, and 8. Yes, 8 at the time. That's so crazy to me. Time just goes so fast. And because now they're 8 and 11 and 15. Crazy. I've been a coach for 7 years. But that's why I'm so excited to share this opportunity with you, because obviously it's a good opportunity. I'm still here 7.5 years later. And I love, more than anything, helping other women, especially, moms, empower themselves to take hold of this amazing opportunity. So I started on my own journey, and thank goodness that I also signed up to be a coach at the same time, because I had invited a few friends to join me. And there were days I did not want to show up and do my workout and push play on it, but I did anyways, because I was coaching other people. And as a coach, the cool part with Beachbody is we don't have to know everything. The company does an amazing job. We have an online fitness system. It works like Netflix. You can stream all of our workout videos. There's something for everyone. We have the best trainers in the whole world on there. We are the makers of P90X, Insanity, the 21-Day Fix, Core to Force, and we have amazing, amazing workouts. Have you heard of 80-Day Obsession? It's incredible. And we've got new workout programs dropping all the time. And we also have amazing nutrition programs. And the cool thing about our nutrition programs is it's not a crazy diet. Like, you see all these crazy depriving diets out there. And this is actually a lifestyle. The mission for Beachbody is to end the trend of obesity. And the only way we can do that is not with some quick fix, take a pill and call it good, or eat, an insanely low amount of calories and then, lose the weight and gain it back, because that's what's going to happen. We really want to, Beachbody's mission is really to empower people and teach them how to get fit, how to stay fit, and how to eat right, so you can pass that on to your family. As a mother, especially, I have a son and 2 daughters. I don't want them to see a mom who's struggling, with going in and out of fad diets, because that's what I used to do. And when I had my girls, I was like, I can't do that, because that's just going to mess them up in the future. And I wanted to make sure that I found something that would be easy for me with my, we have a really busy life, but also something that I could pass on to them to learn, and wasn't a quick fix, because kids, they don't do what you say typically, they do what you do. And trust me, I've been a mom for over 15 years, and you can tell them something till you're blue in the face, but if you're doing something different, they're going to see that and they're going to follow you. Kids are smart, and I didn't want my kids starving themselves or struggling with their body image like I was. And so I had to learn to overcome that, and Beachbody gives us amazing tools to do so. The other thing that we do, besides amazing workout programs, and we've got an incredible nutrition program called the Ultimate Portion Fix, which truly, you guys, this is like amazing. I'm a certified master ultimate portion fix coach, and it is one of the best nutrition programs I've seen, and I've seen a lot over the past 7.5 years. It was created by Autumn Calabrese, and that's something we can offer to our clients. And no, you don't have to be certified in it. I just took it a step further because I love nutrition now so much. I overcame my sugar addiction, I overcame my soda pop addiction, and I have a really healthy lifestyle, but I also enjoy treats, which I think we all should. It's about life. And I love that this program incorporates all of that into it. It's really easy if you're busy. It's designed for those of us who are busy, and especially those of us with families. So we have that. We have one of the best product. We've got the best products, in my opinion, on the market, but my favorite is Shakeology. It's our dense nutrition drink. It's not like a protein shake. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just another protein shake. No, I am the person who was like, I'm not drinking that. I'm not going to try it. I don't like protein shakes. They make me gag. They make me want to barf, and I don't eat things that don't taste good. But my coach, luckily I listened to her. She convinced me to try it. She's like, you get a 30-day money back guarantee, which we still offer. And so I tried the Shakeology, and I was hooked. Has over 70 superfoods, all your vitamins, minerals, and amino acids, and it is truly an incredible shake. And so incredible that my 3 kids also drink it, and so does my husband. And because it's the way that we get all of our vitamins, minerals, amino acids. And if I were to recreate that, it would be hundreds of dollars, because a lot of times we're just peeing out the vitamins we take. This, we're actually absorbing it, and I love that. So, and then we've got a bunch of other really amazing supplements, and I've tried a lot of different supplements on the market. I'm a nerd when it comes to that stuff. I research it all, and so does my husband. And I've also been in the, I've done like different competitions and things like that. So I research everything, and you guys, it's some of the best stuff, and you can research it for yourself. I'm happy to send you any of that information if you want to check it out further. I have a whole call on Shakeology with an RN and a holistic coach breaking everything down for you. I've got a whole thing all about our supplements, and really have done all of that for you. And I'm happy to send that if you have any more questions on those things. But combining all of that, that's how I got my results. I am in the best shape of my life. I'm almost 41, and I lost my weight, and I've been in incredible shape, and it gets better and better every year. And it's been this way since I was 36. And it was from Beachbody, and it's from the workout programs, the nutrition program, that's lifestyle. It works well with our busy family. I have kids in sports. I've got kids going all over the place. We're always moving. I've got a busy husband, and life isn't going to slow down. Circumstances aren't going to be perfect, and for you to take hold of an opportunity. But this is designed for those of us who are busy, but yet want to make a change, invest, that time in ourselves, like 30 minutes for a workout. If you can't find 30 minutes, then you need to make some changes, because for me, that 30 minutes, it's helping me feel better. It's helping my stress level. It's amazing. So those are the good parts that are going to benefit you. Now, how does a coaching opportunity come into that? Well, the coaching opportunity, you simply can invite others to join you. I have an amazing team. We have a great team of amazing leaders on our team. Our team is Team Believe. And we want to invite you to apply for this opportunity. You can, if I invited you to this call, you can reach out to me. If you were invited by one of my teammates, reach out to them. They'll give you an application, because we want those who are serious. We want people with integrity that, are trustworthy and are honest. We want people who are authentic. We don't want fake. Like, everything is always, we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And, you're going on a real journey with people. So you need to be authentic. The other thing is positive. We know life can knock you down. I am no stranger to that, and neither is anybody else. But we want to make sure that we're filling our minds. And that's one thing that we do really good with Beachbody. We have a thing called personal development. And it's like 10 minutes a day, just investing in reading something positive. A lot of times, you scroll social media, it's super negative, or you go and you watch the news, which can bring you way down. But we want to make sure that you're growing as a person. So spending 10 minutes a day, really diving into something to help you grow and keep your mindset right. We work out our bodies, we feed it good. We need to fuel our minds with positivity too. We are also looking for people that are self-starters. We will help you and we will teach you how to do this. And, like we were taught, but we also want people that don't need to be micromanaged. Doesn't mean you go do it alone, because trust me, this is a team effort. We all work together, and that's the beauty of it. But nobody's gonna, this is your own business. So we're not gonna come and be like, hey, did you do your work or not do your work? I just want to, make sure, because some people, everyone that comes in here is a high performer, and they're people that are self-starters, which is awesome. And then just if you have a heart to help others, like for me, I love this because I've been able to help myself, but I've also been able to help thousands of other people just by saying yes to this opportunity, because I have helped people personally, and then I've trained, like I possibly could be training you to help others, and that just keeps paying forward, and that changes not only that person's life, but the life of most of them are parents, so it changes their family's life, what their kids are growing up with. And I just think that's such a beautiful thing. And with the coaching opportunity, there are two ways that we make money. So I know you're probably like, well, how do you guys make money? You have your retail commission, which you get for selling, the different products, the streaming service, the Shakeology. We have a whole line of supplements. We've got amazing beach bars, which are some of my kids' favorites, like seriously, way better than granola bars. They're gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and they taste good. They don't taste gross. Like I have to hide them from my kids because they eat all of them. I'm like, you guys can each have one a day. And leave one for mom and dad. And we all eat them. We all love them. So you can earn retail on those. It's 25% retail. And that's nice. And that can be a great way to earn some extra income to help pay for bills, vacations. You can pay for your own products and help, a few friends. So you don't have to pay for your Shakeology. You can earn enough to cover it if you refer a certain amount of people. The other way that we make money is through Team Cycle Bonus. And that's really building a team like I have done. And I can tell you a little story. So and we get a percentage on the Team Cycle Bonus. It's really a cool thing. But when I started my first year as a coach, remember I was working on my own health and fitness journey. I made $12,000 that year. If you divide that over 12 months, it's $1,000 a month. And that was pretty awesome for a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids and minimal time. I was working about, I would say 5 to 7 hours a week. And I was working just in pockets of time. I will teach you how to work smart. I am a time management master only because I had to be. I wasn't before kids, but once I had all these kids, I had to figure out how to get things done. And so that's something that we can help you with. But I made $12,000 It's $1,000 a month if you average it out over that first year. And that really helped our family. And then the next year I made just over 27,000, I made 27,500. And that really helped our family. And again, I was working 5 to 10 hours a week at that point. In pockets of time, I had 2 toddlers at home, and they were not toddlers that napped. My girls were really hyper, and then my son is hyper too. So it was always chaotic, but the cool thing about this is I would just love plugging into the community. And my husband will tell you, he's actually talked about the opportunity before. One of the best benefits for him with the business was seeing me come alive again and working on myself and having that positivity, because I had this amazing online community. And it was just awesome. And so that was pretty cool that we made just under $30,000 that second year. And I was working 5 to 10 hours, but I was working hard and I was working smart. And then I decided, my husband and I talked about it and decided, you know what? We really need to take hold of this opportunity. This could be a really cool thing. My husband was commuting a lot and working a job that took him away from our family, because we had gone from 2 incomes to 1, because I was at home with all the kids, because let's face it, daycare for 3 kids was atrocious. And we were like, wonder if I could match his income. Now that was a big goal, because in the beginning, you guys, all I wanted to do was get fit and stay with it and pay for what I was using. And then I wanted to earn enough money to pay for our groceries. And then I wanted to pay our mortgage. And then I wanted to retire him. And so I went in and I worked really smart, and I spent, I would say, anywhere from 7 to 15 hours a week, because that's what I had with the kids. I didn't have a babysitter. I didn't have I had to do it in pockets of time with the kids, and it was fun. And we made over $100,000 that year. And it was incredible. And I've been making over 6 figures since then, since 2014. And right now it's 2019. I've never worked more than 20, 25 hours a week. I typically range between 15 and 20 hours a week now that my kids are in school. But I did build those first few years, the 12,000 in 5 to 7 hours a week, maybe 10 a few times. And then the next year, 5 to 10 hours a week, making just under 30 grand in that year. And then the third year going over $100,000. And I worked no more than 15, because I didn't have any more than that at home. I didn't have help. I had the kids and I had to work around them. And it has changed the life of our family. I was able to bring my husband home. He's able to do what he wants to do now. And we've been able to travel as a family. We have freedom of time, freedom of location. We're able to invest in charities we care about. It has just been an incredible opportunity. I'm going to insert the income disclaimer, because you guys, I don't guarantee any money, and neither does Beachbody. It is based on each individual's own efforts and work. And you can check out I'll put a link in the below this video, and you can check out the earning statements if you like. But I have many examples on my team of women who are working full-time, have kids, and working the business to give them some freedom within their budget, and also freedom of time. And the opportunity can be whatever you want to be. You can come in and just want to help a few people and make a little bit of money to help your family out, or you can be someone that maybe wants to go part-time at work, or maybe you want to leave your job eventually. It's not a get-rich-quick thing. You definitely, need to work at it. But you guys, I never would have been able to do that without this opportunity, because going back into corporate, which I had an amazing corporate job, it just took me away from my family a lot, and I wanted to be with them. And, because the kids, they grow up so fast, but I never would have been able to do this had it not been for this opportunity. And it's really given us that amazing freedom of time. So if this is something that you would be interested in, it's very easy to get started. You just need to contact the person that invited you to this call, and can send you the application to fill out, because we do have a mentorship that we put you through, the training and everything. And it's based on your goals. We don't set your goals for you. You know, you tell us what your goal is. What's your life by design? What do you want to do with this opportunity? Let us know that, and we can help you design a plan to help, you know, for it to be a vehicle to get you there. And then once you fill that out, we review the application. We'll let you know if you've been accepted into our mentorship. And we just take a certain amount of people in that mentorship, because we want to make sure that we give you the time that you know, to be successful in our time. And I always tell people, if you want to run, I will run with you. If you want to walk, I'll walk with you. If you want to jog, I'll jog with you. But we're not going to pull you or push you or pressure you into doing anything you don't want to do. That's up to you. You're an adult. But this is an incredible opportunity if you know, allow it to be. I look at it as a gift, and it's a gift I decided to open, and it has blessed my family. It has blessed many of my coaches on my team, and it's just been an amazing ride, and I'd love for it to be that for you as well, if that's your desire. Once your application is accepted, then the best way to purchase is to get a challenge pack, because you can sign up with just the $39.95 coach fee. That's totally fine, but I would suggest getting one of the challenge packs, because it's waives the $39.95 fee, and it gives you everything you need to get started. So for $160, you can get a year of Beachbody On Demand, which is that online streaming service I told you about. It's got all those workouts on there. Like, it's incredible. There's something for everyone. You will never get bored, and you'll know what you're doing. It's not like you walk in and, I mean, they actually teach you. These are elite trainers. We have Autumn Calabrese, Tony Horton, Shaun T, Joel Freeman, just incredible trainers that will teach you what to do. And you can do workouts that are 20 minutes. Shaun T has Transform 20. It's only 20 minutes with a step, and trust me, it will kick your booty. And then there's 30-minute workouts. Autumn Calabrese has the 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme. They just launched the new live version, which is, oh my gosh, amazing. And you can get all of those. They're all on Beachbody On Demand. You will get a month of Shakeology and your coach package. And they waive the coach fee. It's only $160 US, and that is incredible. It's only $2 shipping. So for $162, you're on your way to starting your own business. If you want to get the ultimate portion fix, which is the nutrition program I was talking about, right now it's only $40 more to add that. So for $200, and then you get all of that. And it's just, that's going to be a nutrition course that's going to change your life. Trust me, like everybody that I've put through it, it's just like, oh my gosh, where was this a few years ago? This would have totally helped me, and they love it. So that is it. And we are excited. We hope to welcome you to Team Believe, but make sure that you reach out to the person that invited you. If you don't think you have time, you're wrong. We all have time. It's how we spend our time. And, you know, my most successful coaches are some of the busiest women in the world. They are doctors, nurses, teachers, CEOs, moms with anywhere from 3 to 6 kids. And they are having success and loving the freedom this business has given them, not to mention the results. And we would love for that to happen with you. If you're like, oh, but I'm not a good salesperson, good, because salespeople don't typically do great in this industry. This is not a high pressure sales environment. We're sharing an opportunity. And we will teach you what you need to know. If you're like, I don't want to spam people, good, because you shouldn't spam people. That is not okay. I teach my coaches how to properly invite others and how to properly talk about what we have to offer. And if you're like, well, what about what other people think of me? Well, where's that going to get you? When I look at my kids and they want to go for a goal, I don't tell them, well, what if somebody says that's not a good, what if somebody judges you for that? I would never say that to my kids. So don't say it to yourself. If you wouldn't say it to your children, your best friend, your sister, your mother, your brother, whoever, don't say it to yourself. Those are just fears. And really, life doesn't change or grow out unless you get out of your comfort zone. And this is going to be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy an amazing elite team. We were elite for 3 years. We're one of the top teams in Beachbody, and we have a blast. And we would love to invite you to fill out an application and see if this opportunity is right for you. All right. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Any questions, reach out to me, Tanya Landis, or you can reach out to whoever invited you to this opportunity.